So many of you have seen this gorgeous kitchen. Absolutely love the glass fronts and the backsplash and the granite countertops, which is a humongous blessing. But this house was built in stages, and it was built, so the downstairs was built before the upstairs. So downstairs is a whole separate house. We never expected to have two full kitchens, but this has been such an amazing blessing with all of the things that we do, all of the things we cook, all of the things that we make. Having a second kitchen has been an amazing blessing. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here is phase one. They started building this house in 1979 and lived down here while they built upstairs. So it is quite dated, but actually I really love it. So the golden countertops are just, and not just there, it's all over here. The backsplash is just, I love it. And I really hope none of these get broken because there's no replacing this. But so we've got a sink, and then a cooktop, and an oven, or actually double ovens, which is great on Thanksgiving. So we can make sweet potato casserole and rolls and things like that downstairs while the turkey is baking upstairs. A microwave, which we never use, but it's here in case the kids need to heat something up and the other one's being used. But and then we have a milk refrigerator that is just for dairy products, mostly dairy products. All of our cheese, all of our milk. And then we've got some great workspaces here. There's a little bit of stuff I've got to put away, but don't look at that. This table actually here, it's showing it. What are you showing?
I'm showing you the sealer.
This is our sealer
so
for
that you can make
our Mylar bags. Yeah. This is some shredded mozzarella we freeze dried. So
we'll show that in a sec.
Yeah, we'll show that in a sec.
By the way, hey, I'm Brad.
Yeah, he's here too, helping.
Holding the camera.
He's holding the camera. So
oh, nice,
yeah.
Nice windblown look. That's because of.
It's a basement. You have to have a dehumidifier. So we have a dehumidifier in the basement.
Keeps the air nice.
It does. It keeps it nice and dry down here, not too wet. So this is a workspace. Actually, this workspace is going to change. This table is going upstairs, and we're going to have another stainless steel table here that I've got to find and I've got to save up for.
Well, the reason for that is like triple fold, because there is the possibility of getting approved as a commercial kitchen.
Yes.
And if you do, you need certain kind of preparation areas.
You have to have certain countertops and things like that. So we're hoping to get
so, but
that.
Tell me why. Okay, this actually matches the table upstairs,
yes.
which is why it's migrating.
And that's why this one's going not back upstairs. It's going upstairs because it matches our dining room table. So that's going to go upstairs, and we will have a stainless workspace here. And this storage will change, but we've got Brad put shelves up here for us so that we can keep stuff out of the way and not piling on the work surface.
Now, here's one thing that I think is really funny, though. This center cabinet, what was it originally designed for?
I honestly cannot remember.
Look at that.
We have our Berkey in it, and you can see it's been in there a while.
It folds up.
It does. It folds up.
There's a latch, so it was intentionally built, but we really do not know for what.
I wonder if she put like a flower, like
dispenser.
I wonder. I really don't know.
So anybody ideas? Why with the second folding odd drawer cabinet thing?
It's really, really neat.
Well, and a side note is all this wood was milled from right out back behind our property.
Yep.
So then, of course, you got
laundry.
This prep area is separate.
Yeah, this is another prep area. This is where I grind wheat and I make Grace's G-tube food.
And there's dog toy.
Dog toy, yeah. So that's going to be part of the commercial kitchen.
It'll have to go away.
The dog stuff can't be here, so it will have to get moved upstairs. But then we've got our all of our egg cartons for all of our eggs. So this is just an egg refrigerator, which is currently empty of
Now,
eggs.
just actually a quick word on the fridge, because there was a refrigerator here, but we had a grant
That was that one.
okay, yeah, but let's talk about that for a second, because a lot of you may qualify. We've told some of our friends, and they actually were granted a furnace.
It's an energy efficiency grant, and the state comes in. It's a program in the state, and I'm sure other states have it, but in Wisconsin, they can come into your house and then they can evaluate all of your appliances, your hot water heater, your air conditioner, and if they are not efficient, or if there's the insulation is not right, or the house is not sealed properly, then they can fix that stuff for you.
They do evaluation and then assess it, and then if you qualify, it's stuff that, okay, now, I was going to say you get free stuff, but that's not true, because it's tax money.
It is. It's a grant from the government that helps people have more efficient items in their home. So that's,
it was that fridge there.
And a new hot water heater.
Yeah.
And actually, they relocated the hot water heater because it was in that storeroom
it used to be over there.
And they put it out in the garage for better ventilation. So it was really.
So I
really
don't know the
blessing.
name of the program. Do you?
No.
Look it up.
Look it up. Just put in county. It's per county. County energy
efficiency grant.
I honestly cannot think.
And
of
here's
it.
another thing too, because I always felt weird about getting anything from the GOV, but the fact is, it's tax money, so it's money we all paid in. Number one, and number two is that if it's in a pool and if it's not used, it goes away.
Right.
And it does not go back to you,
No,
which
that
stinks.
No.
So tell us about what's going on over here.
Here is some more cheese being.
But this is
freeze-dried.
not ours.
This is not ours. This is some friends of ours that they live off grid and they could not run the machine 24/7. So they asked if they could put it here, and we could use it as much as we'd like. And the deal is whatever we freeze dry, they get half.
Yep. So what do we got going on right now?
We've got 5 pounds of mozzarella cheese in here. So 2.5 pounds will go to them, and 2.5 pounds will go in our storage unit.
Yep.
Not storage unit, our storeroom.
Now we already have one of these. This I'll tell you what. We got this from Sam's Club. This stainless steel table.
Yeah.
And it is great. I love the wheels, and that's one of the things you're gonna want for over there, right?
That one over there. Here, we'll walk over that way. This table here will be the same depth as the kitchen counter, so it won't stick out as much. And it will be on wheels. So that if I need to move it over to the counter where the sink is, then I am able to do that. So that's going to be really nice.
Well, and a lot of these shelves are going to get populated with stuff like you make cheese.
So I'm going to put cheese items over here, like okay, you can see over here my mess.
Yeah.
All of these dishes are what I use to make cheese.
You got yogurt going right now, right?
No, I have cheese.
Oh, it's cheese going?
Yep, cheese going. See?
Cheese going.
Yep.
Is that called clabber?
No, this is actually cheese culturing.
Do not dump this.
Okay, that was a joke. That I put this on there because I had some milk sitting here that I was going to turn into yogurt, and I asked one of the kids hey, there's a bucket of whey on the ground. I need you to dump it outside. Well, they dumped this too, and it was just milk. I was like, ugh. It's okay. That's why I put this on there, so that it doesn't get dumped.
You got to get super close so that we can get the thumbnail, so that because then people will
there it is.
Wow. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, so these tools will get put up onto those shelves over there. Those shelves were just kind of a collection of things that we don't use all the time, and we need to fix that.
Yeah, and obviously you got your milking equipment here because we've got to make sure that's clean every time.
Every time, yep. So.
And just over there, just a funny thing.
Yep.
We we check Facebook pretty regular for things that people don't want.
Yeah.
Like we got one of those treadmills for free, and then that one was actually a replacement for $50.
Yeah.
That we wore it out, and I had to take the motor out of the one and put it in there. But anyway, it's all like $50. It's all cheap stuff because people will use these things and then they get rid of them really cheap.
Yeah, they really do. But you didn't see the best thing that's down here.
Oh, this was a gift from my dad. Hold on.
Yes, it was.
See, okay, years ago, my dad gifted us some
It's money for Christmas.
Yeah, money for Christmas, and we couldn't figure out what to do. And then I said, "What about something that everyone would like?" And it's been fun. A video game.
Stand-up video game.
And this is one of those ones that plays like a gazillion games.
Yeah, it's got, I don't know how many, it's like 300 games on it.
But what's nice is none of them are the crazy, bloody, crazy, horrible games from now.
It does have Mortal Kombat, doesn't it? No.
No.
It doesn't. Oh, I thought
No,
it did.
this is one of those games that like it's all the generic games.
Yeah.
Instead of like
not
like what is it? You can't have Donkey Kong. It'd be like giant monkey game.
Sure. It's so cool though.
Anyway,
it does have Centipede.
Does have that.
And Fix It Felix. So those are.
It's
fun.
essential for a homestead kitchen to have when you're making cheese.
Well, when I'm waiting for the yogurt, to come up to temperature, when I'm boiling the milk for the yogurt, I can sit and play. No, I just
touches this.
I find other projects to do.
This was for the kids.
This totally was for the kids, but this is really cool.
Anyway, so thought you might enjoy that.
Yeah. This has been a work in progress for many years, and we finally got it almost to where we really where I like it, because I'm really the only one that uses
and we never thought we would ever have a canning kitchen.
No, we had never thought we'd have this. So we can preserve, we can actually make cheese, I make yogurt, I make butter, we freeze dry stuff, we make bread. I mean, there's so many things. And you know what? If I have a mess down here of a project that I'm doing and then I need to make dinner, that's okay. I can leave it here, come back later and clean it up and go make dinner. So it's been great. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Truly helps our family out. I'm Christa, and he's Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and you have a blessed and amazing day.